Welcome down to another Golf Mates video. In today's video, you're gonna love this. I have been scouring the World Wide Web. Not for stuff like that, for the most forgiving irons ever. And we're not gonna go brand new here, we're going back probably 2 decades, could be 20 years old. You ready? I think I've found the most forgiving golf clubs ever made. They've gotta be, because these things are the biggest golf clubs I have ever seen in my entire life. These irons are massive. They're like a Wellington boot with a stick in them. These are massive. So what I've got, golf mates, is Callaway Big Bertha tungsten titanium irons in a graphite shaft. They're in great nick. I've paid £160 for them. 3 iron to pitching wedge. There is no 7 iron though. But let me play a few holes. We're gonna go all irons because that's what this video is about. Are these the most forgiving irons ever made? I mean, when I put them down, they are massive. I'm struggling to come up with words what you'll understand. Now the lofts are up there, so I don't know if they're like true lofts or not. They probably are true lofts. We're going to play a few holes and we're going straight at it. We've got 160 yards. Right, so golf mates, here we go. I'm just scratching the grips a bit because they're a bit, I've said it before, I'll say it again. They're like a politician. They're very slimy. I've had these for a few, I mean, they're just massive. They're weird. I mean, honestly, as B.A. Baracus would say to Murdoch, hey you fool, any fool can hit these. So if I hit it out of the toe, or the hosel or anywhere, they must be forgiven. I mean, out of the hosel, out of the heel, or the toe. I mean, these are massive. These are absolutely massive. I wonder if you can feel anything. I would imagine you cannot feel a thing. So these don't matter if they're forged or not, it won't matter. They're that big. Right, 6 iron, 160. And I've come over the top. Look how high that's gone, Joe. Left hand side of the green, maybe. Oh. Yes, that's gone about 1 feet. I might have gone over the top then. Right, how did that feel? Exactly how I explained. I did not feel anything. And no, I am not numb or stupid or a bit thick up here. I've got a big IQ. When I went to school, I did all my exams. I got A's for absent. I wagged it, I went fishing. Never got caught for 2 years. That's probably why I'm doing YouTube now, because I've not got much of an IQ really. Golf mates, so in today's video, what I want to see is this. Are they the most forgiving golf clubs in the world? I mean, I won't lie to you, never felt a thing then, and I think it was a bit of a bad swing over the top, but it's my alignment. I've been looking for weeks now, my alignment is horrendous. My shoulders and my legs are all over the show. I've got the old golfer comments a few times, an ex-pro, and they've got quite a lot of the comments, so just keep an eye and put it in the comments for me, will you please, because it's much appreciated. And then I might have to do a video, get some help about alignment, because if I'm doing it bad, you might be doing it bad as well. Anyway, do you know what? That 6 iron is not on the green, it's a midget short, so they're not powerful, and that, because it went up in the air a long way, that. Could be those floppy shafts. Get me a look at that, it's like Something About Murray. Do you remember that film? Right, golf mates, I've got an 8 iron. And this is the other thing what's worrying me about these clubs, is you see a picture again there, that behind the ball, that is not, I'm really not feeling that. It's like a Doc Martin behind. Look, I won't lie to you, it'll probably work without a shadow, but it looks stupid. That's the best way, it just looks stupid, but I think it will work. So I've got 8 iron. A little bit left to right. I mean, I said it'll work, I did. And when it gets to like the pitching wedges and that, how am I going to be like chipping over bunkers? I don't know, because they are massive. But you cannot moan about the results. So really, I don't know my par holes. I should finish the video there. Say, I've been Liam Harrison, see you tomorrow. But I won't. Do you know why? I had some £1 golf clubs, some Donnays, and look at this. Disgrace. That's the best shot of it on this channel. If you got over the bunker Did you see that? That was a 3-iron there I've just spanked, and I won't blow my own trumpet. Joe's laughing behind the camera. I think he's weed his pants. I spanked them 3-irons. What am I going to do with this 3-iron? Because this 3-iron is probably twice the bigness or girth. We all like a girth, don't we? I mean, I am rabbiting a load of pocket now, but best way, I'm just going to get my 3-iron and go on this 400-yard par 4. So golf mates, off camera there, Joe's just said to me, Liam, when you're talking about these clubs and everything, do you actually know what you're talking about? And I'll be honest, I said, no, not really. But I said, I don't think they're tuning in for that. So, 3-iron, I mean, this is massive. This is the biggest club in mass I have ever seen. Ever seen. It is, the top line of it is like, I'm trying to think, like a steel bar. Like from Scotland, iron brew, they're made from girders. Right, now this tee's a little bit like that, so I think this could help a draw. But I would imagine it's, will it get to the bunker? I mean, that 6-iron there went 150. Shouldn't do. So I'll give it a whack and shut up. Yeah. 3-iron. 3-iron magic. Come on. 3-iron. Just call me 3-iron Reg. Can't miss it, it's massive. Jesus, chicken and rice. Wow. Just call me the Iron Man. Robert, what's he called? Iron Man.
Robert Downey Jr.
Sorry, it is Robert Downey.
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. is sacked. I am now called the Iron Man. I'm going to be coming out Iron Man 5, like Beverly Hills Cox. Oh, never mind. Beverly Hills Cox. Would you believe it's 8:15 in the morning? Oh no, it's nearly 9 o'clock actually, and no one's been drinking. And sometimes when you do shots like that and you don't expect it, you are lost for words. And I am a man of not many words. Chicken and rice. That makes sense. Give us a comment below. Was me aiming all right then? Right, golf mates. I've got all the stutters out of the way. It's 205 yards to the front. So listen. It's got to be 3-iron Reg, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? There's no ifs or buts. It's got to be 3-iron. Right, now that had a bit of a draw or a pull. I don't know, but either way, it was great. So we'll just aim forward. Because I think my alignment might be off, but I'll be honest, I'm going to try and aim for between the flag and the silver tree, what looks like it's no leaves on, like an out of bound post or a magpie. See what happens. 3-iron. I mean, if this goes on green, the ecstasy. Oh God. Oh no, that's going right. Well, that's a shame. I thought, oh, it's nowhere near the hole, is it? Look at that divot. See, the divot's pointing straight, what's left of it. I was happy with that shot. Yeah, I was happy with that. So you tell me, probably just a crappy swing. Now this bit is what I'm worried about. Now I've got to go over at corner of the bunker with these chunky monkeys, and look at them. They are chunky monkeys. Look at them. So I've got the sand wedge, golf mates. What I will say, if you won't buy these clubs, we'll probably sell them for what we paid for them. That's if they're an interest to you, because what I will say, they are forgiving, but this is the bit what I'm not keen on. I won't lie to you, they'll work, don't get me wrong. There's no doubt they'll work, but just looking at these, I've got, oh, it's like, I mean, it's like it's in a lump of metal, which I suppose golf is like that. It'll work, don't get me wrong, it'll work, but it looks bloody awful. It's like copping off of a bird about 4 o'clock in the morning, a taxi queue. I'll come off with a lad. Bite. Oh, greens are firm. Yeah, that's just a bit, if anything, I don't know, just chipping with them. It's worked out all right, but doesn't fill you with confidence. That's the only bit I've got looking at them. Full shots in, yes, but these delicate things, no. Right, I'll get my 8-iron and my putter. We'll keep that live. Joe's in good place. Right, 8-iron. Again, it's the right club. It's got a bit of crap here. It needs to chip over. to be fair, the course is just dying out. I don't know if the sprinklers are working or what, but it's desperate for it, the greens. Right. Yeah, again, this looks horrible, but it'll work. Sit. Should we give that one average? Right, I've got this for a bogey. It's a shame because that tee shot was class. Firm aggression, right lip. It's not moved. I've got out of the way of the camera there because I thought that, why is that not got in? Oh God, we'll have that anyway. 6. Oh yeah, we'll have that. Well, it don't make no difference. It's about the irons, isn't it? That's the only thing I worry about. But I think if you're getting into golf or you're struggling with your if you're new to golf, yeah, if you're new to golf, big massive chunky monkeys chipping won't be a problem because you're not used to chipping with anything else. Yeah, that'd be better. Anyway, free iron again. Let's get this free iron again. Let's see if it'll pure luck, or am I Robert Trent Jr.? Am I the man, Iron Man? He's not Iron Man, he makes golf courses, doesn't he? Who is it?
Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man. Right, golf mates, 325 yards into wind. Free iron, baby. Free iron, baby. Come, baby, come, baby. Live on me energy. I forgot what it's song that was. I think it goes Ice, Ice, Baby. I think that's out the top. It's right down the middle. It's bouncing. It's bouncing. I'm going to be really honest though. It's grassy. That weren't a great swing. It weren't. I think my connection might have been out the toe or what. It's not gone far, but it's gone straight. Will modern clubs go a bit further? I have no idea. I have no idea. And if I said they do, I'd be lying because I don't know. But I felt that through my hands. That's the first one I felt. But it is a free iron. Right, golf mates. 160 yard. That free iron has gone about 170 yard. So it's not a great one compared to the other. I'm going to hit 6 again. I think that could be the number. What I did on the par 3. What, how far did I say it was? Did I say 160? Yeah. 6 iron. What kind of shot we having? Come on. Oh, I've tugged that over the top. Look at that. That has gone left, left, left. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. I think I went over the top then. I'm not too sure. But, oh, dearie me. Chicken and rice, as they say. Oh, we've got a birthday shout out. Happy birthday to Roy Page. This is sent in by his lovely wife, who I've forgotten her name. Roy's living in Perth, Australia. He's a Wolverhampton Wanderers fan. Roy, I've got 2 words to say to you. John McGinley. Right, golf mates, this is where it's come because it's born hard, it's bounced through the rough. This is the 10th, this, and this is position Z. Now this is, I'm going to be honest, what would you do if you're new to the golf? Would you try this shot on? I've got the sand wedge. I'm going to use all my skill with my short game. Some say it's magic, some say it's pure luck, some say it's stinky. I just can't put this on the green, I don't think. I think I'm even going to have to go left of the pin. There, but try and go over bunker. I can't hold it and then go in the other bunker. So I am going to go over this tree, so I don't want to be messing with the bunker. Gotta be great, that. Look at that bounce. Do you know what? Fair play to me. I mean, I'm blowing my own trumpet. I don't know what you do. For these clubs, I thought that was a great shot. I mean, you could comment yourself, which you do want to comment, and definitely for some reason you need to like the video because you've forgotten how to do it, and it's much appreciated. Right, 8 iron again. Let's get this chip and run going. I've got one up and down. I didn't get the other, but that's the only thing I'd say. I just don't like the look of them, but I'm used to something smaller. And don't be laughing at that, golf mates. It's not what you think. I mean, chipping with. Right, golf mates. This is just it now. It should be an easy shot, but I just don't like the look. Now, if you don't like a look at something, does that? I mean, I don't know if you can see that, Joe, but look at the size of that. It is massive. Right, 8 iron. Half of the way there and let it run. That's better. That's better. But it's for a bogey all this, isn't it? So if we don't play 3 holes, I think that's enough, golf mates. 3 holes. I've hit a stunning 3-iron. I've hit a stunning putt. I mean, I'm leaving this road. This is on fire, this. Right, so golf mates. Are these the most forgiving golf clubs in the world? I don't know, but they are forgiving. How about that for sitting on the fence? They are, the 3-iron, I mean, I've only had one what I went through my hand, that 3-iron here, but the 3-iron on the 11th, our second hole, were great. Yeah, they are forgiving because they're massive. There's a solid mass there. Chipping, I'm struggling with them. I've probably got away with it, but Jesus, chicken and rice, I don't like looking at them. But, you know, if you're new to golf, you don't want to spend loads of money, would these help you? I think they probably would, do you know? So, I don't even know what the video's about, but what I will say, anybody can hit them, because even I did. On that note, golf mates, if you want to buy them, email Dave. If not, give us a like and comment below. Is there any other maker golf club that are bigger than them? I doubt it. On that note, I've been Liam Harrison. We'll see you tomorrow.